New month, new beginning. Will metals, that is gold and silver, continue to shine in the month of June? Or we can expect a reversal? Last month, we have seen silver continuing with the breakout rally and yielding 20% rise till towards 3250, and gold hitting the record high level. Now, what will happen in the month of June? Can we expect this rally to continue, or there is a possibility of a reversal and a sharp drop? How to profit trading gold and silver? We are going to see with the help of charts and indicators. We will try to see how the metals can behave in the next 4 weeks for the month of June. First, we'll look into gold, followed with silver, and with every update, I will be giving you the trading levels towards the end of the analysis for a specific metal. Do watch till the end. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and press the bell icon. Do not miss to watch the daily updates which I share. Twice a day I update for gold and silver, where I give you the trading levels so that you can all profit. So do subscribe and press the bell icon. Do like, share and comment, which is a great motivation. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and join the channel membership here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first with, we'll begin with 4-hour charts and move towards the higher time frames. If you look at the 4-hour charts, see the sharp drop, and since then we have seen it trading within a narrow, where on the upside 2360-65 zone and on the downside 2320-25 zone have proven out to be a good support. Also, if you look at the drop, the retracement, the drop, the retracement, and the drop again, so it is right now trading bearish. On the upside, it is very, very important for gold to now break beyond 2360-65 zone, which is going to be a major milestone for gold to break past by. And on the downside now, see, first thing is the moving averages have crossed over here. This is sign of bearishness. It may try to continue with this for a little while before bouncing back. Second thing is the support zone here at 2305. 2300, very, very strong support. 2280, the next strongest support. If gold is seen trading below 2280 and then 2250, you can say now a sharper fall can be expected only and only if it drops below 2250, 2240 zone. Very, very clear. If you look at the stochastic on the 4-hour chart, this has come to oversold levels. The MACD, look at MACD, the drop here, the retracement, and it is crossing over here for sell. It may try to create a double bottom before bouncing back, which means it can take the prices towards, in fact, 2280 levels are possible. Achieving those levels, it can bounce back. RS almost hitting the bottom here. Coming to daily. Now see what has happened on the daily chart. The prices were trading with divergence from the moving average 20 period and 50 period. What has happened? It has converged sharply. In my daily analysis, we have been sharing this since long now. And after the drop, it has retraced. Now see, retracement candles were comparatively, you can say, very smaller in shape looking at the drop here. So yes, this was retracement, and then we have seen this reversal happen. Now see what has happened. Gold has trapped some of the buyers here, and now it has closed in red. So I expect that in the coming week there is a possibility of continuation of this bearish bias. Possibility is there towards 2280, 2250 zone, but I will not say that it has turned bearish. In fact, 2280, 2250 is going to be a stronger support here for the month of June. It may try to continue sideways or with a modest bearish bias in the coming week, and then later in the second week onwards, possibly a rise is what we can look forward to. Now, if you look at the formation on the daily charts as well, divide this into two and look at the formation here. You can say double top, but higher highs, higher lows. Thus, the zone till towards 23, then 2280, and then 2250. Very, very stronger support are seen here. Else, it may continue to trade in this bullish channel here, where we can see a stronger recovery. So, right now, I will say do not treat gold as bearish for the month of June as long as 2250 levels are not taken. Now look at also daily charts. See, moving averages have crossed over here, and see this was retracement, a stronger rise. Now it is trading sideways before it takes forward to another breakout. Our stochastic looking down. Look at MACD. This is also trading with divergence, looking bearish, looking downward. So it can continue in the coming week as well, where the prices may try to trade lower before bouncing back. The RSI has dropped as well. So again, sign of bearishness here on the daily charts as well. So it appears that the coming week might specifically lead to slightly lower prices, but we have to be cautious of the specific support zone. I'll be sharing this soon. Now look at the weekly. What has happened on the weekly charts for the last 2 weeks? Look at the sharp bearish candle and the last candle. couple of observations in the last candle. The lows are beautifully aligned here. It is respecting the lower end of this channel, which suggests that we have to wait for gold to break below 2310 levels in the coming week. And once it drops below 2310, it may try to yield similar size of candle. So once it drops below 2310 and then 2300, we can look forward to a sharper drop in the coming week in gold prices. Yes, we have to be watchful, but this is only possible if 2310 and 2300 levels are taken. Then we can look forward for gold to move towards 2280, 2250, 2240 levels are also possible. Why? See, look at the 20 period moving average. This is sitting right now at 2240 levels. And also if you look at the stronger rise has started here from these levels, but it can try to cover up a bit of it before bouncing. So the coming week is going to be of particular interest in the month of June, because that will set up the direction. That will not set up the direction, but that will clear off the buyers from the field and then bounce back later in the month. That will be my expectation. So possibility is there that if gold drops below 2300, more bearishness, 2280 is stronger bearishness, and then it may try to aspire to achieve 2250, 40. But as long as this zone here 23, 23, 20 is not taken in the coming week, do not treat gold as bearish. We can expect a bounce back, because see, the body size is very small. That suggests that the bears are not very much interested in keeping the prices lower. Though looking at the divergence, I expect it to converge towards 20 period. Stochastic looking down. Look at, see, MACD, if you look at the rise, the retracement, the rise, and these are the levels from where we see a reversal. This was the time in post-COVID era 2020 when it has hit the highs. You can see a stronger drop is seen from the plus 100 levels, and it has already hit the plus 100 level. This is the time after financial crisis. You can see plus 100 levels and then this sharp drop. So, and this is the third time in history on MACD where gold is hitting such high, and you can also see it is starting to convert. This suggests that possibility of a sharper reversal and a drop is what we can expect. And coming week is going to set the direction here before it takes any further move. RSI coming out of the overbought zone. Coming to month. Now look at monthly charts. One bigger bullish candle, couple of steps with bigger wicks on the upside. Now in general, it leads to similar size of candle if it opens positive, if it continues on the upside. This is the kind of formation which we can look at. But this is only applicable as long as gold in the coming month respects these two lows, which means if gold drops below 2240, we should treat this as a reversal. Why it could reverse? This should also be possible, because see, too much of divergence calls for it to convert. But what I expect is, see the rise, it is consolidated here for weeks and months, and after consolidation it is given a break. Now if you look at the breakout here, it is just started couple of months back, and see the body size is also similar here. So now let's talk about what if it opens high, what if it breaks on the upside. Now let me tell you that as long as here 2300, 2280, 2240 levels are respected, gold prices can bounce back strongly, and it can lead to similar size of candle. Now here, similar size of candle means $200 or 2000 pips of move. And if you count $200 and 2000 pips from the current levels 2327, it means 2520, 2530, or at least 2500 is achievable. Then the second observation here is higher highs. So at best, higher highs, higher lows, which means first resistance at around 2470 levels and then towards 2580 is achievable if it continues its journey on the upside. Right now, again, I am saying as long as 2240, 2250 is not taken, do not treat gold as. Now, what I am referring is this. Look at the formation and look at the pattern here. So this is what is you can look forward to as long as 2300 or in fact 2240 is respected, we can see such a greener candle appearing on the chart. While if gold breaks 2280 first, then 2240 50 next, you can consider now this is a breakout here. And what could happen then? You can expect this to take a reversal, and this is going to be the first bearish candle in series where 2180 and then second bearish candle may appear. If you also look at gold is trading in this bullish channel, the lows somewhere here at around 2180 2200. Look at stochastic, this is flat. Look at MACD, this is extremely divergent, extremely bullish, looking up, and it has further scope for it to rise towards the highs here. RSI back to overbought zone. So now we have seen the charts, we have seen the indicators. Time for me to give you the trading levels and strategies so that you can all profit strategy. If you also want to learn this art of trading, be a part of my 31st mentorship batch starting 10th of June. In this mentorship batch, we have encapsulated our years of learnings and experiences in this mentorship batch with the help of tools, techniques, strategies, and the trade setups which we have devised specifically for you all. Do not miss to join this batch and cherish the learning for life, else you can be part of my signals channel on Telegram where trading as per the signals also you can profit. And capture hundreds of pips and points trading diverse instruments in a single day. So reach out to me via Telegram or email. My Telegram and email IDs are there in the channel and video description. And those who are looking for a broker which offers a swap free account with the lowest spreads, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Here you will get the lowest spreads on offer so that you can save much of your capital by paying almost negligible spreads and no hidden charges. So do join the broker. Now, let's first talk about the levels to buy here. I will recommend you to buy here at 23, 32, 35 zone itself. Once you see gold staying above this, you can buy. Wait for, see, till 2365, the resistances are very, very nearby. You can look forward to 2340, 38, very nearby. 2348 next, 2355 third, and then 2362.5, 65 levels will come into picture. Now, once it stays above this zone, once gold breaks 2365, stay bullish, we will look forward to 2383, we will look forward to 2408, then the next target is towards 2430, then it has to break towards 2465 75 zone. Now this is going to be the first critical resistance on the upside if it continues its journey with the bullish bias. Once it stays above this, stay bullish for 2500, 2525. Remember, there is a strong probability for gold to trade bullish as long as 2240, 2250 is not taken on the downside. Now on the downside, where you should sell? I will recommend you to sell here at 2318 levels. Below this, you can expect 2310, 2310, 2302. This is going to be the first support zone. Then we will look forward to 2291, then 2278. And if it draws below this zone, then there will be increasing bearishness which will take the prices towards 2260, 2248 and 2240. Now once gold draws below 2240 is where the bears will be active. Then you can in fact look forward to 2200, 2180 and in fact 2150. I do not see this happening. This is a worst case which is I'm sharing with you all. I do not see this happening here for gold to hit the lows at 2150, 2180. But remember, these are markets. We have to keep our eyes and ears open. And see, on the best case, see, I still see there is bullishness. For upside, there is upside. Huge upside is available here till 2525. But on the downside, I see there is a limited downside, which I will see here. As long as first resistance here at 2280, this zone, very, very stronger support will be seen here. Then this complete zone here, very stronger support is seen here. Only and only if gold trades below this, you can say we can look forward to the next target somewhere here. And this will also confirm the reversal. As and how gold drops below 2280 levels, more bearishness is going to prevail and then a sharper fall is going to be seen. So as and how these levels are taken, more bearishness will prevail. Take your trades accordingly. Do watch the daily update for your daily decision and for looking at the direction and for looking at the support and resistances for trading. Now let's have a look at see what silver has done on the 4-hour charts in 1 month. This was the flag formation and then this is given a breakout. I have mentioned at this point that it is giving a breakout. The rally will continue. What has happened since then? Silver was trading bullish. It has formed double top and it is trying to drop a bit. It has erased much of the gains. Now, if silver is seen trading below 30 or 29.50 levels, you can say now the bears will take over and then $28 levels will be seen. Else, I will say that silver is still not bearish as long as 29.50 levels are not taken in the coming week or in the month of June. But looking at the stronger bullishness and looking at the convergence here, right now it is showing signs of bearishness. Also, the double top levels here on the 4-hour chart suggest that it may try to drop. But there are critical supports, $30 levels, 29.80, 29.50. Greater support exists here. Stochastic is also coming to oversold levels. Look at MACD. It is forming a nice wave. It has hit the lows, drop, retracement, and it has further scope for it to drop, which suggests that it can in fact try to move towards 29.50. But finding the support there, there is a possibility of a stronger recovery. RSI hitting the lows here. Coming to daily chart, look at daily charts. See, too much of divergence of the price from the 20 period calls for it to converge. The preceding drop failed for it to converge towards. Now this time it is waited for the moving average to climb up and it is converged. But also if you divide this into two, you will find a symmetrical formation here and a double top here. It is going to be interesting. If silver drops below 29.50, we can look forward for it to move towards $28 levels or at best towards the 50 period moving average at 28.80. There is a potential for silver to move till towards 28, but still as long as $28 levels are respected, we should not be treating silver as bearish. Remember this fact, write down this note. In the coming month, in the month of June, as long as $28 levels are not taken, we should not be treating silver as bearish. Remember what has happened in silver last month. It has given a strong rise 6, 6, 7, 7% in a single day, and we have seen it hitting almost 20% from the where it has started the month. So now if you look at the movement, rise, retracement, rise, retracement, rise, it could retrace here and from 2050 period moving average it will bounce back. This is also we can expect. See, the stochastic is looking down, sign of bearishness. Look at now why it could drop. See, look at MACD double top here as well. It has crossed and it is looking downwards. And see, this is the first bearish candle here, which suggests that potential for it to continue on the downside exists, which suggests that silver might try to move towards possibly 29.50 or in fact $28 levels in next 1 week or so, and the rise is going to be equally strong. Be mindful, the later half of the month can be equally bullish as long as 28 is not taken. RSI looking down. Coming to weekly, on the weekly charts also, look at the preceding candle was a swing candle and a bearish candle. What has happened last week? It has given lower highs and higher lows. Now, in the coming week, if silver drops below $30 levels, remember $30 was a critical level for silver. Now, once it drops below $30 levels, what we can look forward to? It can try to move towards close to 28 and hitting the lows here. We can expect a recovery in the following week, which will again take the prices up. And that also makes us confer or infer that as long as $28 levels are not breached in the month of June, we will not treat silver as bearish. Very, very clear. It is still going to remain in the bullish channel. And also, if you look at, see, the moving averages are trading with divergence, staying bullish. What may happen? It can try to move towards this. Moving averages will start to climb and then it will continue with the rally here. Look at the weekly charts. rise, it has stayed here for weeks, and then this breakout rally was seen. Now with the breakout rally here, I have mentioned at 26 that once it breaks beyond 26, next step is 30, and it, in fact, it has breached now 30 as well. Stochastic rising, the MACD on the weekly charts, rise, retracement, and a rise here. On the MACD, see, silver has further scope for it to hit the record highs level here. So, possible convergence, which means 2 to 3 weeks or 2 weeks of bearishness, and then a bounce back is what you can look forward to. RSI is still overbought, and it has just come out of the overbought zone. Coming to monthly, look at monthly charts, the rise, the retracement, and then this rise. So yes, this is a breakout here. The chances for it to achieve highs here are very, very strong. Where are the highs? Towards, do not encircle this 30, but yes, on the upside towards 36, 38 zone is possible. Right now, if you look at the last 2 to 3 months, just focus on this rise, then consolidation, and then this breakout out of 26. I have mentioned here itself that it is going to give a. Now what has happened in the last month? See, increasing body size is something which we can observe. Now it has left a wick on the upside. The body is still greater than 50%, and thus it is leaving a room on the upside. Now at least if you expect higher highs here, which means $34 levels, higher lows here, which means $28 levels. So this is going to be one potential trading zone which we should be watchful of. And in fact, once it moves beyond 34, there could be a stronger rise. See, it is just starting to give this breakout, and just this is 3 candles away. It has all the potential for it to deliver a fourth candle, taking it farther from this zone, taking it far away from this zone, so that the retracement also brings only till towards 30 or 28 levels. Stochastic is rising, it has further room for it to rise. Look at the MACD is divergent, the MACD is bullish, it is looking upwards. This is just 3 candles away, and there is a potential for a further bullish candle. Also look at, I have mentioned in the year of beginning here itself, that see, a sharper drop is seen, and now silver may continue on the upside. But whenever we see such a sharper move, it always tries to show a pullback. So we have to wait. Still, I will not say that the coming month is still going to be bearish. There is all the potential, all the indicators are there that it may continue to trade and bounce back. But the coming week specifically, it may try to drop further. There is a stronger possibility that we may see 29.50, 29, or in fact 28 levels in the coming week itself. And then the next to next week, when it arrives, we may see it reversing. RSI is also rising. So now we have seen the charts, we have seen the indicator. Time for me to give you the trading levels and strategies so that you can all trade profitably and comfortably. And if you just want to trade as per the signals, you can be part of my signals channel. And if you want to acquire this knowledge, join my 31st mentorship batch starting 10th of June. I will be sharing all the tools, techniques, strategies, and the trade setup so that you can all trade independently and profitably. And those who had asked me to recommend a broker, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. First, let's talk about the levels to buy. I will recommend you to buy here at 30.55 levels. Expect it to move towards, see, rather, I will say 30.55, 30.60 levels you should be buying. And once it stays above 30.60, expect it to move towards 30.80 first. Then 31.20, 31.30 levels will be seen, the next target. And once it stays above this, there will be stronger rise, and we can say that the bulls might try to pull the prices towards 31.60. And once it stays above this, I will be specifically looking forward to $32 levels. Beyond 32, it is again 32.20, and then 32.50. If these levels are taken, if this is taken specifically, stay bullish. We are looking forward to $33 levels, 33.50, and then 3400 levels. And this is going to get achieved in this month itself. But this will also include the swings. There is a possible downside before it bounces back. And to benefit from that, you can sell here at 30.20 levels. See, 30.20 and $30 levels is a very strong support zone for silver. Below this, I will be looking forward to 29.75, 29.50. Now this is the zone which is going to be of very much interest to us, because below 29.50 levels is where we can look forward to a stronger drop towards $29 levels, 28.60. Then in fact 28.20 and 28 levels will be seen. Below 28, if it trades, then you have a bearish move coming in where 27.50 at worst can be seen. Chances for which appears to be less. I do see that a retracement towards 29.50 or at best towards 28 in the coming week, but that will also not confirm the reversal. The bounce back is going to be equally strong, and then the next to next midweek onwards, we can see a potential reversal where the prices might try to trend higher, and then it can try to move towards 32-34 zone as well. So take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch. Join my signals. Reach out to me for your queries related to the services. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Do not miss to watch the daily updates, which gives you a fair idea of how the silver is moving. Also, do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading week and a profitable month of June ahead. Thank you.